what's everyone, since I'm gaming here, welcome back for a Division 2 video. Yes, I'm actually in the PTS right now doing all the testing that I usually do, and I'm gonna show you some exciting things. It's kind of crazy how these new exotic weapons are performing. I'm actually loving it. The gear set is also pretty good as well. That's the only good part I think of this, the PTS is the weapon and the gear, because the new activity, the new end game activity, it's honestly is not solo friendly. I'll talk about that more later on. It actually annoyed me a little bit, so that's why I'm just going to show you the good stuff, which I feel like it's really awesome and exciting. So first of all, I am going to show you the marksman rifle, which is the Shroud, the new exotic marksman rifle here. It's the M700 Carbon, basically. Now, it doesn't have damage to target out of cover. Keep that in mind. You'll know why I said that when you see the damage numbers. Then we have the talent called High Priority Target, which says that it amplifies the weapon damage by 125% to highest ranking enemies within the tier hierarchy. We have tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Tier 1 being the hunter, rogue, leader, tank, shield, heavy weapons, RPG, medic, controller, warhounds, and marauder. And tier 2, we have the support, engineer, bodyguard, immobilizer. We got the bomber, a mini tank, drone operator, and tier 3 is any other enemy and skill proxy there. So yeah, that's the talent. And as for the mods, we got 25% of headshot damage here, 20% reload speed, 5% crit damage, and 20% more headshot damage. So basically 45% of headshot damage here. Now if I show you the stats on the build, we have 323% of headshot damage, and the build is actually my build that I made for the one-shot marksman rifle. It's already on the channel. I was using actually the Model 700 there, and the secondary weapon was the Nemesis. I just swapped the Nemesis with the Shroud there. So yeah, it is doing crazy damage. I'm gonna show you. I'm actually gonna let you guess how much damage this will do before I hit the target. And I'm guessing most of you probably gonna guess something like 30-ish million. No, it's way more than that. Watch this. I'm not gonna activate the backpack talent because I got companion. I'll activate it later on. I even changed the target to named over here, both here and here. So that's 45 meters right there, and this is 20 meter maxed out. So yeah, I'm just gonna hit the target on the head once, see what happens. That's a named, means it's a boss. So we got 12 million right there. That was a crit though. And then we hit that with a 13 million. That's the headhunter active. If that 13 million, if you hit it on any NPC like a red, purple, you will activate a headhunter instantly with that. Because we just hit it with a 13 million, right? Now we're gonna do one more. Watch this, 43 million. Another one, 43 million. 47 million, that was a crit there. 45 million, 900, almost 46 basically. Yeah, same number, 45. Yeah, 45 again. Now let's just activate the backpack talent, which is companion. So we got companion active now. And watch this, 47 million. That's not a crit, just the normal one. And we got 52 million now. Yep, 52 million, 700, 52 million, 790K. Yeah, that's the damage that this build is doing. And remember I said there is no damage to target out of cover on the weapon, right? So yeah. 52 million. That's like Nemesis charge shot type of damage, or like attack 50, which you're doing without much an effort. Just point and shoot, and you're hitting that damage numbers. Let's go to that 45 meter range as well. Why not? It's too far, but yeah, sure. There you go. 52 million. Again, 52 million. That's why I don't know. I feel like, is it a bug, or is it doing what it's intended to? I'm not really sure. I don't want to say anything. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, but hopefully this is not a bug. This is the true thing. This is what going to be coming in the live server, I'm guessing. If it is, that's awesome. It is awesome. It is good. It is really, really good. So that's what the new marksman rifle does. Crazy amount of damage. All right, so I just changed my build to the pistol build over here. This build is already in the channel. If you want, you can check it out. Unfortunately, won't be able to proc the memento here because, shooting range. So we will be losing the damage from memento, but it's okay. We do have the 3-piece of imminence armaments there. It's the build I made for like damage and also survivability, and cleared like solo legendary missions with it. So yeah, that's what it's focused on. And I was using the card 45 pistol. So we're just going to swap this with the new exotic pistol, which is the Tempest. It's the 93R pistol, but now it's fully automatic. You can see the RPM here, 719. So we're going to swap to that. Don't have damage to target out of cover here as well, so keep in mind. And we got the talent called Restraint. So this one only activates when the shield gets broken. So I don't think it will activate on this build because we have a Bulwark shield and we have plenty of regen and also ways to regenerate our shield's health as well with the Artificial Hive. So yeah, the talent will not activate on this particular build. But if it does activate, then you'll get 25% of amplified damage for 20 seconds. So that's awesome. We do get 50% of stability as a mod, so that's good because 93R usually dances a lot because of its not good in control like recoil. But with this, it helps a lot, and we have crit chance here 15%. So yeah, that's the weapon. Let's just test it out and see how it actually performs. You can see it's just firing at full auto. It doesn't have any trouble activating Obliterate there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's already doing a lot of damage here on the build. I do know my damage numbers as well from the COT 45. Like this one is already hitting that 470k mark without the memento buff. So with the memento, obviously we're gonna hit that 550, 30 to 50k-ish mark. And that's pretty good damage on a build like this, which has tons of survivability, which you can, use as a solo player. Plenty of regen here on this build, and also the damage from this pistol. I'm not saying that you have to use this pistol on this build. I just wanted to show you the pistol with pistol kind of build equipped, and this is the pistol build I currently have on my character. So just swap to that. Clearly, if you build it some other way, you can squeeze out more damage if you want to. But for this one, I chose more survivability. But again, this is not a build showcase. It's like showing you the pistol, okay? So yeah, I actually really like it. This feels more normal to me than the Maximum Rifle, to be honest. The damage and how it feels. Because the Maximum Rifle is insanely strong. It's doing crazy amount of damage as we saw. So I'm not sure if it's going to make it to the live server. I hope it does. But yeah, it feels very strong. So that's the two exotic weapons that I showed you right now. Let's move on to the next one. Right. Why am I back at the Maximum Rifle build? Well, I'll explain why am I back at the Maximum Rifle build. I want to show you the other exotic item, which is actually a gear. It's the exotic gloves. You already know how much this Maximum Rifle on this particular build is doing. Just to refresh that, that's the name target there. Let's just try to kill it and see how much it actually does without the backpack talent active, which is companion, obviously. So you can see it's doing 43 million, 44 million-ish type of damage right there. 43 million, yeah, you can see that. 45 million now. So yeah, there's the, I think it's going to stay at 45 million now. Yeah, 45 million, 900,000. So that's the damage number. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this gloves to the new Overdogs gloves, the exotic. Yes, we will lose the hot shots set bonus. That's the fun part. We will lose the hot shots set bonus there, and also headshot damage at the same time, because this gloves doesn't have headshot damage, just crit chance and crit damage. So we're gonna swap to it. Now, what does this gloves do? Well, apart from looking pretty cool, to be honest, we got the weakest link, which is amplifies weapon damage by 30% to the lowest ranking enemies within the tier hierarchy. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Same thing, just like the Maximum Rifle we have here, but instead of the highest ranking, now it's the lowest ranking. So when you wear these gloves with the Maximum Rifle, you basically have all the ranking covered up, I guess. Now, Hotshot is not working, keep in mind. Only 3 Ps, and the headshot damage is also lost. It's 313 instead of more, like 10% or something. Yeah, I think it was 323 back then, yeah. Now, my damage was actually 45 million when I hit the name target normally without backpack talent active, okay? So let's do it again this time. Again, without hotshot active, okay? So that's 14 million right there. 45 million. There you go. 58 million. That was a crit. So 56 million. Yeah. 56 million. Yes. 56 million. Yes, that is without the backpack talent active. Let's do that. Companion is active now, okay? Look at that. 58 million. 65 million. 50 million. There you go. Look at that. 65 again. 67, that's a crit. 65 again. 65 again. That's like I said, It's crazy. Hotshot is not even active, just the gloves and the marksman rifle. It is crazy. I don't know. I don't know. I hope this makes it. This is really awesome. Okay, so that's the three exotic pieces. This is what I really needed to talk about the PTS, because this is the three things that are very important in this PTS. All the three exotic pieces, like I mean the items, the gloves, the exotic marksman rifle, and obviously the exotic pistol. So all three of these are awesome. Now let's talk about the gear set and the brand set and the named items and stuff like that. All right, let me just show you the rest of the thing, the gear set, the brand set, and also the named weapons and stuff like that. I am wearing everything in a way. Kind of made a build out of it, to be honest, not gonna lie. I do have my GR9 and the Pestilencia setup as our weapons here with the steady-handed talent. I do have 4 pieces of the gear set, and also I'm using the new exotic gloves. I got the named item here, the spot on, which is from the brand set. I'm just using it to show you guys what it gives you. It gives you 30%, 38% of accuracy as the name stat. 1 piece set bonus is 10% accuracy, 5% of skill efficiency, and 30% of marksman rifle damage. So that's your set bonuses. Now we do have another named piece there, which is the chest piece. I think it's this one. Yeah. So again, this is the named one, which gives you perfect protected reload. So you get 40% of bonus armor when you reload, and your team members can get up to 30% of bonus armor when they reload. Depends on your blue course. So that's what it does. So that's the 2 named pieces, and also the high-end brand set. That's for the gear set. What it does, well, 2 piece gives you 30% of magazine size, 3 piece gives you 30% of LMG damage, and 4 piece gives you a lot of damage and weapon handling. I would say it's a missed opportunity to bring back Lone Star into the game in Division 2. But it does damage. Yeah, there is crit damage. There's a lot of crit damage, honestly, not gonna lie. Because you can get 2% crit damage per stack, and you can get up to 50 stacks for you wearing 4 piece. So that's 100% crit damage right there. However, we're using the chest piece, so the stacks increases to like 75. So that's 140% of crit damage from this. Now we are also wearing the backpack, right? Now the backpack increases the amount of crit damage you receive per stack from 2 to 4. Yeah, so that's a lot of crit damage right there from this. I'm sure we can use it in some different way, like when we actually make the build and not use the backpack. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys like this because the damage numbers are pretty good. All you have to do is just fire the weapon. You just have to constantly fire the weapon, and you're going to build up the weapon handling and crit damage. You do lose 6 stacks per second though. Keep that in mind. But then when you suppress the enemy, which you should because it's an LMG, you will lose no stacks at that time. All you have to do is just fire the weapon. That's why a weapon with very high magazine will do the job, or a talent that can reload your ammo automatically, like the steady-handed there, or you can use something like Bullet King and constantly fire it basically all the time. You could do that. It's just shoot, just hold the trigger and never let go kind of situation, like look at that. I'm just gonna shoot it and trying to build up the damage number, see how much damage we can actually do, like when the stacks kind of builds up. You can see building up the stacks does take time, but the stacks will lose up very quickly because, again, 6 stacks per second is a lot. You can see I'm clearly almost hitting 1,000,000 crits there. I mean, there you go. Yeah, there you go. 1,000,000 crits on the body right there. And you can see how fast we're losing the stacks now. Yeah. So you have to constantly fire this weapon to keep up the damage from this build. It's nice. It's not bad. But it could be better. It could be Lone Star. That's what I can say. So that's the gear set and the brand set from this. Let's talk about the weapons. I guess that's the only ones that remains. We do have named weapons. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there you go. That's the Achilles right there, which is a rifle. Gives you that perfect soft spot, which destroying weak points grants you weapon damage. 24% for 15 seconds. We do have another one, which is the marksman rifle here, the custom M44 basically, which again, same talent. So it gives you the same thing. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, that's all the items that are in the PTS I was excited about that I wanted to show you, which was mainly the weapons and the gears, to be honest. I'm not really excited about the new activity. I did try it, the retaliation thing. I did die. I'm glad I did because that actually showed me that it is so hard for a solo player to kind of do it in a way, because once you do die, you do lose like a minute. But that's not your concern as a solo player, because when you do die, you lose every progress. Like, it's done, it's over. You're not going to get anything. Whatever you did so far to build up the retaliation, it's gone. You have to do it again. You have to build up the bar again, the circle again, to get the retaliation mode, and then trigger it, and then do it all over again. And if you're playing in a group and somebody dies, you're going to lose a minute probably, and that's going to be sad because it doesn't give you much minute. Like, to me, when I was getting the retaliation, I was getting like I believe almost like a 7-minute timer to clear 4 control points in that downtown east area. So that was my retaliation. But I did died at the kill squad because I didn't know where they spawned. But it's fine. I'm glad I did, like I said, because that told me that what happens if you die, which is nothing. You get nothing when you die. You get nothing. All the progress you did is gone. The timer stops and everything stops, because I thought if I died, then I can try it again. I lose a timer, but I get to try again. Maybe this time I need to work harder. But no, when you die, you just, it's gone. It's over. You have to build up the thing again. So then I decided not to do it, because basically what I'm doing is I'm doing control points and open world activities, and then building up a retaliation thing to do what exactly? To do the same thing that I just did, but probably in a different area, right? Which is clear control points again. So no thanks for now. I'm good. So yeah, that's basically for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like and let me know in the comment section which thing kind of piques your interest. I'm pretty sure it's the Marksman rifle, I guess. It's doing a lot of damage. Hopefully it makes it to the live server, but I doubt it though. It is doing a lot of damage though. I do like the gloves, and as well as the gear set I kind of like the gear set. Missed opportunity again. They could have made it Lone Star like, add some RPM, the berserk thing, the berserker mode from Lone Star. But yeah, it is what it is. Pistol is good. The 93R fully auto, not bad. Looking forward to using that in the live server. Make some builds on it. So yeah, that's basically for the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.